the spelling. Okay, so hopefully it's all right there. Good afternoon, everyone. We have noon Central Time, and I hope you are re-energizing your body and life through your own structure of mindset, nutrition, and fitness. And that's what I also specialize in, the habit change, because it's really all about habits, how habitual we become in managing ourselves and our bodies and our routines. Okay, I'm going to make a comment. If you see my shirt upside down, this is actually the way it is supposed to be. So it's my intention. I just noticed that I did not have a sweater on. What I learned about virtual fitness, I realized that there are certain things we actually don't know until we really start exploring what is this virtual fitness is all about and how do I do it the right way. If you've never done virtual fitness, I really encourage you to listen to my video. I'll do my best to talk short and really straight to the point. If you've done virtual fitness, especially, I want to encourage you to listen till the very end and put some comments, put more questions, or anything that actually came to you in this conversation. So what I learned about virtual fitness is actually a journey of mine when I'm also a certified health, life, and fitness coach. So when I became a fitness coach, I worked at the club, just like any fitness trainer. You work by teaching classes, you work with one-on-one clients, you use all the equipment that the gym has. So there are benefits, of course, of being in the gym. You're physically there, seems like accountability is there, you're paying money, so you have to be there, not to get your money wasted. And if you have one-on-one trainer, of course, it's extra accountability and they give you personalized workout for you. If you're in the group classes, you like to be in the community, you're just the group type person, you just love it. And in March, COVID-19, especially here in Texas, we closed up on March 18. So we, as fitness trainers, had to pivot and figure out how to do virtual fitness properly. Well, I had been coaching virtually before, but not the fitness. So actually, in fact, a few days before I knew it was coming, I started putting my clients through Zoom workouts, still while being at the club. So I was learning slowly how to do it. And once the club closed up, 80% of my people, we were all virtually. And it's really a learning curve for any trainer. And sometimes we want to skip certain proper things. Sometimes you just let it slide, or sometimes you want to do the best and adjust and lift up our services and the knowledge, because virtual is different. So today I want to talk about what I learned on my personal experience about virtual fitness. And let me start by actually some questions that I normally get. I am taking it actually from my recent presentation. Well, first of all, is the virtual fitness safe? That's like the first comment I always get. Or, well, it's kind of might be boring. I need extra motivation. I need accountability, and I get bored too fast. And how do I know that this particular program is right for me? I am too old. Is it too late to start? I'm out of shape. Where do I start? What results shall I expect? Cardio versus resistance. How often do I need to do? Do I need to do anything else? So all these questions are very legitimate questions. And even though inside of these questions, there are certain things that I think most of us, we don't know until we actually become really present to it. And that's why I taught the webinar recently. So with virtual fitness, I'll just get that accountability and boredom out of the way, because I'm actually that person. I need accountability and I get bored. I can't do the same workout for too long. Actually, in the club, I remember it's the same routine for a month. If it's particular class, you're doing the same routine for a month. It's okay, but it just gets boring to me. And I'm a group type person. I love classes. That's what I used to do when I go on my own. I take a class. Virtual fitness, at least how I build it, I actually build it for a person like me. Well, first of all, we do have live group classes. You click join Zoom and you're live with us. So I'm actually right there on the floor and you see all of us on the screen. And I do try to keep our classes small groups so I can actually see everyone on the screen. You can see yourself on the screen. And if there's any modifications, any adjustment of the form, I actually speak it out. I think this is a great benefit of a virtual small group class when the trainer can see and adjust your form. If it's a group class, I just, my nature, I don't say the name, I just say an instruction. And normally I watch the screen and I see that the person is working through the adjustment of the form. The benefit of virtual, you see yourself on the screen. And if you have a mirror nearby, like on the other angle, you can actually see yourself doing it. You can see the trainer doing it. So two of you are standing together and it's so easy to adjust your form. So there are actually 4 types of instructions fitness-wise we have between the trainer and the client. So we have verbal instructions, we have feedback instructions, we have, kind of forgot, show instructions, and physical adjustment. For example, I fix your shoulders by touching. Virtually, you can't do touching, but you can actually do the other 3. And personally, what I do with the other 3, I over-instruct. So instead of listening to the music, which is kind of fun as well, but you're going to hear my instructions. Safety is the priority. What I also love with particularly like how I teach is because it's a small class, it's a safer way, or one-on-one. I give modifications. I see how people are performing in my class, and based on that, I give modifications, whether it's up or down. If I know a particular person can do something else, I give them even something else. So it's really benefit when you go to the gym in the group class, whatever trainer is teaching you, and often it's challenging. That's why we have a risk of having injuries, because it's not really personalized. You do whatever the trainer is doing, and sometimes it's just not the best, or very often it's not the best. So my goal is really the safety first. So when you walk in, actually, if you start like group classes, I'll insist on you talking one-on-one with me so we can make sure that you start in the right way. It's a great benefit when you have this extra instructions so personalized for you, even though in a group, but you know you're in a safe environment. Okay, well, the other thing that actually my folks let me know, you know what, I don't feel as like I'm in my own space. I can wear a little bit more comfortable clothes. I would not go like this in the public place, but I feel comfortable doing it at home. So clothes-wise or people-wise, some of us, we just don't feel comfortable emotionally being in a club, comparing, maybe I'm doing it wrong, I look too heavy. You don't have that at home. You're just there. If you don't want to be on the video, you can even turn your video off and just do it on your own with us. So there really are some benefits that we may not even realize they exist. Well, and probably you already realized by now, if you've been doing virtual Zoom, it saves you time. You don't have to drive anywhere. Click join and you're there whether live or in recording. So time is money as well. So it becomes a very effective way to actually include your fitness into your routine. So folks, my call for action for us today is really, if you haven't started on your fitness routine or you're not yet sure if this is the right one, please start, or please connect with me and ask me. If you can just send me a personal message, do that. You don't have to schedule consultation and time to talk. Just send me a chat and ask me a question, then we'll see where we go. And if you already know what I offer, group classes, fitness on demand, the self-paced recordings, please just do it. The time is now, your body needs it now. You probably heard it from me so much. You need to brush your teeth every day. You brush your teeth every day, whether you want it or not. And then you like how your teeth feel and the health of your teeth. The same thing with nutrition, the same thing with your mindset, the same thing with movement. Let's help our body help us, whether we want it or not. We feel great. We'll feel thankful to ourselves for taking care of our bodies. You're the only body you've got to live with for the rest of your life. Let's just start now. And please join our Friends in Health Facebook group. And here is why. in about a couple of days, I'm going to invite you to take the advantage of our group classes and virtual fitness for, I'm not going to say anything else. It will be in 2 days. And the only one way you can get that special is if you receive it via email. Maybe I'll have one posting, maybe not at all. So when you join our Friends in Health Facebook group, I will ask you automatic question, what is your email? Please put your email in, and in about 2 days, I'm going to send you that promo. Please use it if you know that you need to start. The time is pretty much gone. So the only time you have is this moment, and take advantage of this moment. Let's not just wait any more longer. The body will thank you. Thank you for listening. This was Nadia, who helps you re-energize your body and life. And I will talk to you soon. And the next week will be a great conversation about motivation. I will see you soon.